Okay, it's past my bedtime, but I gotta say one more thing before I turn in. So, someone said, I told old boy I was about to post it. He said, you know what she's gonna say? That was way before I met Jay. But you know what? It still shows, it speaks to her character. Again, I don't expect Jay to see it because Jay is not that bright, but it speaks to her character that a woman who calls herself a Christian would even post something like that. And after meeting him, she says a lot of nice things. My king. Oh, she says a lot. She has very sweet words. You see? I'm not a sweet worded person. I cuss. I'm fucking rah rah. This bitch, she oozes honey out of her mouth and she pays for what she wants. Okay, she bought the nigga. That's already done. He's already hooked. He can't go nowhere because he will lose everything without her. Okay? Bottom line is, after getting into a relationship with him, those pictures like that should have came down. She should have showed her nigga enough respect. Oh, I didn't even know they were up here. Bullshit. Because if motherfuckers on her page and niggas at my job can find shit on her page. This, ooh, ooh. But you know what's interesting? Someone very mature told me this. And this is true for me too. People with a string of failed relationships tend to have a pattern. I tend to be attracted to narcissists and emotional and physical abusive men. I'm going to say she's like 48 or 47. She looks 55, but I'm going to say she's like 48, 47. She's been single up until a year ago when she met Jay, which also says she also has a pattern of failed relationships at her age. Jay, who's like 42 or 41 or whatever, he has a pattern. A 40-something-year-old man with no wife, never been married, has a pattern of failed relationships. I don't know his ex, the beautiful, fine-ass Dominican bitch he used to fuck with the badass body. God, she was fine, in my opinion. She got the hell on. Even Jay admitted. When he told me the story, which I'm not going to get into right now, he told me his side of the story. I know now why she got the fuck on. She realized, she knows who she is, she realized her worth, and she realized that he was a fucking toxic, abusive, angry man. And she got the fuck on. He claims she cheated and lied. I don't even believe that. But let's just say she did. He has a pattern of picking a certain type of woman that he believes in the beginning is oh so wonderful, and then bam, shows a whole different side. And he's doing the same thing. You see, again, the women that seem so perfect. Oh, he threw me to the side and treated me like shit and I didn't even deserve it. Okay? We could have still been friends. We didn't even have to have a relationship. That was my mistake of sleeping with him. We could have still been like down like two flat tires. We could have been friends. I could have helped him secure a couple of stacks and that's it. We could have just been like partners as a friend, dog breeders, whatever. No, he treated me like shit. Then he goes, gets little Miss Pollyanna acting like she's a church girl, but he doesn't even see everything she does as a contradiction. He can't fathom that because all he can see, I can't even say all he sees is pussy because he already admitted the pussy is not all that. I know he's not with her for the looks of the pussy. But my point is, she buys him. She lured him in with all her, I'm a giver. I do this for everybody. This is just who I am. And he can't let it go because she bought him a house or she gave him the down payment. I don't know. Basically, if it wasn't for her, he wouldn't have a house. He wouldn't have a dog. He wouldn't have nothing. He's probably driving her car right now. So he can't. He's kind of like stuck with that situation. He can't go nowhere. He could go cheat and he could go get some good pussy, but he got to go right back to her. He can't go on vacation. He can't go to New York. He can't do nothing without her because I'm the helpmate. Yeah, whatever, bitch. You're the ATM. But the point is, my friend said to me, you don't understand. He also has a pattern. And all you should have done was sit back and watch shit unfold. I shouldn't be watching nothing. I should be just ignoring the situation. But I was in the very last, I don't know, whenever I reached out to her, I'm not going to lie, I was hurt. And I was a little obsessed with him because I couldn't stop looking at his Facebook. But thank God time heals all wounds. Because I felt disrespected, like, fuck. And it's so funny because even when you don't want somebody and you know they're not relationship material, nobody likes to be treated like shit, you know? So anyway, yeah. So again, about to post this proof. And again, Jay's not going to care. He doesn't give a fuck. Because if he says, look, I need to pay my light bill, pay my gas bill. What? You're not going to help me? And she's going to do it because she's scared to death now because she knows he done stepped out and fucked another bitch. So she can't, they both got each other by the balls. So even if he was smart enough to see that she's a fucking hypocrite, even if he was smart enough to see past all the sweet little words and all the sweet little voice, and even if he was like, yeah, she's obviously desperate and trying to hook me to marry her, but even if he saw past all that, he still can't go nowhere. Now, are there other women out there that are good women, that are fine women that yeah, but Jay ain't got time for that. He's in his 40s now. He don't got time to be going searching for another woman like that when he already has a free ATM locked down. Now, long term, it's not going to work. It's not going to last because I'm not going to get into the details about why I know that. But my point is, just like I attract a certain type of man, and just like she continues to attract a certain type of man, he also attracts a certain type of woman. And she's not as virtuous as he thinks. Ooh, this is so fucking satisfying. This is so satisfying. And to think that I actually looked at her when I first saw her and said, damn, man, I don't want her to get hurt like I did. Fuck that bitch. Ah! Yeah, bitch. Now go back on your Facebook and start popping more shit because it don't mean shit. Social media drama don't mean shit, bitch. That nigga know where I live. Get your flying monkeys and fly your ass over to my fucking apartment if you really bout it. If you're not, just keep talking shit on social media because I made my point.